That dude in oh, Johnny Somali. That guy? Bro, I didn't know who the fuck that guy was. Until people started like reporting shit. I may have bought what lurks below. Wait, what is it lurks below? Like the lurker below in World of Warcraft? You about to run for it? Cool. If Johnny Somali gets prison time, I don't know who that is. Is he like the modern Ice Poseidon or something? Like douchebag RL streamer? I mean, I know who he is because of what you guys said, but I don't know, like what he does, like what kind of content creator is. He pranks people. Wow. That's all I need to know. Is this the boss? This is the boss. It's on, like, Dinky Kang.
Man or beast? What are you?
Thank you, sir, for dodging my shit. There you go. What the fuck? Staggered me for a sec there.
I'm no mana.
Problem is, like, Chaos Orb.
I only hope the
It's the first Chaos Orb of the league, I think. Our AoE damage is actually pretty good, but our single target damage is still so shit, and that's because we can't, without using parry, that is, can't fucking generate frenzy charges on single target, especially on a boss. And we just lose so much damage because of it.
That's the real the odds.
Not trash. Good. So much chaining. Starting to generate a decent.
Lightning strikes twice.
AoEing ain't no problem. Single target. Not ideal, let's say. Thrill of the hunt, me lord. In Korea, Colin grew up to a memorial that was put up for Korean comfort women, essentially women that were sex trafficking in World War II, with the Johnny Somali guy. Yeah. What's up with Perry? So, they introduced, clearly with some influence from Dark Souls, a parry mechanic for Huntress. Actually, well, I think other people can use it too, but where they released a buckler, which is usually what you have to use in OG Dark Souls.
Calls to mind me
You
Uncle
equip a
Tarek
buckler,
in his
it gives you the
later years.
ability parry, but it's not parry like you think in Dark Souls where you like time it perfectly and then, you know, you basically hold it. It's right here. You basically hold it, and the next hit that hits you, you like deflect and debuff the target. First of all, it just doesn't feel great. It's slow. It's whatever. But the problem is, for spear, not for hunter specifically, but for spear, they've made it so that most of your abilities, or a lot of your abilities, use something called frenzy charges.
No
I don't know
mana.
if I have one right now. I don't have one right now.
Straight through
To
the
basically
heart.
amplify whatever ability you're using, like, tremendously.
A clean
Like, it's not like
kill.
a small damage boost, like, it's a substantial damage and qualitative boost. Like, this spear pulsing here pulses, like, 5 times faster for more damage and explodes way harder. You know, like, shit like that. So the problem is it's extremely difficult to reliably build frenzy charges now with this new patch. Except for what they did is they laced frenzy charge building through parry, through like a combo system. So you need a parry, and then it puts a debuff on a target, and then you need to use another ability called disengage. And if the disengage hits an enemy with the parry debuff on them, it consumes the parry debuff, and it gives you a charge of frenzy, which you can then use on your ability. It takes long, it's clunky, it's slow, it's not fun. But they've really pigeonholed you into using that. I refuse to use it. Later on, you get some other ways to generate frenzy charges, but again, not reliable ones. So it's something, honestly, that just straight up need to like further design and iterate on. Like, it's not a good system. But that's why people are shitting on parry. It not only doesn't feel great to play, it's also dangerous because you have to sit in melee. It's not always obvious what you can parry. Well, you don't have to. There's range parry too, but it's not always obvious what you can parry and what you can. It might kill you. And it's just like a shitty, you know, in an ARPG where you're meant to like constantly do shit to damage and run around, like sitting there with your like shield up waiting for a hit to then start like a combo just to get one frenzy charge early on. It's like, it just feels really shitty. So that's why they're saying on parry. But even aside,
The elements
what the fuck is this?
rise against you.
what? Who's Hesperia? Who is this? I've never seen a boss out here. What is this? Oh, is this an Exile? A new Exile?
The embers spread.
What are you doing? This is gonna be fun. Ow.
Winter's grasp. Straight through the air.
Oh, they're not that much health. I think they nerfed their health by like 40%. Holy loot, Batman. Jesus.
Pack's full.
Yeah. Okay. Worth it. Is this game fun? I enjoyed it. So yeah, so that's the issue with parry. Even aside from them, like I said, basically designing it as like a pretty, certainly one of the only viable ways to build at least consistent / early on frenzy charges. The mechanic itself just doesn't feel great. Sitting there with your shield up, hoping to block something that's blockable or parry something that's parryable, and then like it's not and you die or something, you know. It just feels kind of shit. Suffice it to say, they will probably heavily redesign or reconsider it or whatever. I don't have yellow rings and stuff yet, do we? Could be good stuff here. Chaos Res Ring. We'll keep that. Cast speed. Not ideal. 94 max life. 20 dicks. Life regen. Okay, this is definitely an upgrade. We'll lose our +1 tall projectile skills, but I mean, it had to happen at some point. We can't ride a level 8 blue amulet for the rest of the game. We also have space to exalt this, but we don't have an exalt. And this is dead too. Alright, well, we got an amulet up here. Pretty substantial one. Solves some of our life regen issues too. And adds a 94 HP. Which is nothing to scoff at. I'm going to keep the Chaos Res Ring. And organize this shit better at some point. Okay. Was that an exalt? Chaos. Back we go. Thanks for the rundown, yeah. I mean, this is also, like, a little subjective, right? If you're asking why most people don't like it, I don't know. Try it. Maybe you will enjoy the gameplay with it, right? You're saying, like, it's generally not appreciated at the
Lightning
moment.
strikes twice.
How many times does lightning strike, chat? That's right. Tough tune. Ow. Sure doesn't even let us scoff at things on my channel. Aged tower shield. If Towley was a shield. Oh, we guys hit hard. Yellow chests everywhere.
I've enough in my pack already.
Back to down we go already. Lightning strikes as often as ballista's a ranged weapon. Wouldn't that be an unlimited amount of proccing? Fuck, we're gonna have to root these out, aren't we? Goody. Goody cum drops. Wait, what? How did we get pre-socketed gloves? What the fuck is this? Huh? Chaos Res, no spirit though, and it's energy shield. Gonna need better boots too. 20 max life, fizz damage, lightning, int, rarity of items found. Someone can get pre-socketed gear. Unless you always could and I just didn't know, but... This is the part I always hate about ARPGs. The small inventory. Have you played Last Epoch? It's much better for inventory management than this. Now, unironically, if we're talking about inventory space, Diablo's not bad. It's just weird because it's like the one icon for everything. It's not great either, but like PoE's the worst in my opinion of all of them. It's like not even close. And there's a couple of things I'm absolutely shocked about with PoE 2 that, I don't know, maybe I'm the weird one that I expected these to change from PoE 1. One is the inventory management in the game, which I guess they consider a feature. Which is stupid. And two is their UI. Their UI is fucking abysmal, brother. And they could honestly make some small changes that would go a long way, or even add slight customizability to it, and it would just do so much. But I don't know. Maybe that's on their development plan, or was on their development plan, and they ran out of time. It seems like they're perpetually behind development with this game. Like there's like 0.01% chance in my mind that this game launches this year, which is what they said. Like there's just no way this launches before 2026 at the latest for 1.0 launch. Zero chance. Almost zero chance. Ooh. Dabbled, plan to play it a lot with next patch. LE? Oh, you're going to be new to LE? Yeah, LE's great. I think LE's obviously biased based on my experiences as well, but I think LE is the best getting into ARPG experience of the three main ones. Arguably Diablo potentially, just because it's, you know, very simplistic. But LE's onboarding is like second to none between the three main ARPGs. I don't even think it's fair to say LE's like one of the main RPGs. It's more like Diablo. Like, I think LE's peaking up Steam, and the more like the other two misstep or do anything like that, the more people are going to talk more about LE. I don't think it's at the level of popularity of the other three, that's for sure. They don't release content in the same cadence either, but because this guy with it, it's getting there. But even so, like its onboarding is, it does some things that make you scratch your head that the other two super duper major ones haven't done yet, or haven't done as well, or whatever. Steve Bond. Bro, again? Okay. Shields need to calm down. He's lightning resistant. Minion. No, is Raxus concerned they'll force it out for the holiday season? Well, it's possible, yeah. What kind of company would do that? Certainly not World of Warcraft. Free to jump in. Surely no video game developers would sacrifice quality in their video game just to meet a certain deadline for sale purposes. Surely. Torchlight I don't have a lot of experience with, so I can't comment too much, but I haven't heard terrible stuff about Torchlight either. It's usually talked about positively.
Come on then. What are you hiding?
Oh, it's a shield guy. I was like, how's this guy not dying? He was like, this guy's gonna take ages to kill. They literally just block everything from the front, and they reflect dangerous ass chaos projectiles. You have to throw ground effects down and dance around in circles, hitting in the back a couple times. Time to reap the rewards. One blue item. Okay. Two seems the favorite Torchlight. They do have three, right? I'm not going insane. Why was three not liked? Torchlight was your first ARPG? Torchlight 3 has an interesting ... story history story. Do go on. Surely you won't say that and then leave us all hanging. Surely. Surely! Look at the time, gotta go. Wait a
Time
minute.
this tomb earned its name and kept the praetor's wife good and buried.
It's pay to win. No. Yeah, that's not good. That is not ideal.
You're mine!
Not ideal, lad. Oh. Oh. I guess you gotta die. Oh no, are these resistant to lightning? That guy was that we just killed. Did I just pick up some garbage? Thought I did. I didn't, by the way, in case you were wondering. But I thought I did.
Lightning strikes twice!
Twice. Oh, shield, guys.
Need a moment.
What was that?
No
bad.
mana.
Is it a shield guy? Oh, no, it's a shield guy with a mana aura. Well, which is okay. We have to kind of hug him in melee anyways, but we'll go with these guys
Mountain
first.
born and battle hardened.
Make that embedded. Shock a bit.
A worthy foe. Hand bent double
Back
as
to
is.
town we go. Again. Again. One of my favorite college moments, Torchlight 2 LAN party, where we were playing the hardest difficulty, just throwing our dead bodies at Act 1 boss, hoping one of us would stay alive long enough for the others to get back and continue. Sounds like Diablo 3 Inferno launch with me and Mr. Rome. However, in the studio shenanigans, after TL2, TL3 started as a TL Frontiers, which was going to be MMO-like, and then eventually rebranded and morphed into what it is now, which is, what, an ARPG? I assume. We're actually starting to run low on Scrolls of Wisdom, which is not good. Okay, good. It's a mobile game? I mean, is it a game that can also be played on mobile? But the guy does all the items? Yeah, we don't have them yet. Gotta finish the quest. Is the issue. Pretty much. Okay. So I can just finish my edamame. Put this away. I think it's a mobile game that never got shipped to mobile because it's just PC. Everything sounds great with what you're saying. 2 companions. A good pit stop in here. 50% lightning damage while affected by Herald of Thunder. If they just mean the net buff of it, then this is literally 50% permanent lightning damage boost. And damage. Let's keep getting where we gotta get first. Later, Rosie. Wait! Did you finish your energy drink like a good boy before bed? If not, get your ass back in there and finish it. Don't do things half-assed in this channel.
Return to nothing. Straight through the art.
Straight through the at in your tubing. I don't have any other skills to use that on yet. Torchlight Infinite is mobile. God. What am I stuck on here? Can't get out.
Proof of my prowess.
Proof of me prowess. You just finish it in bed? Nice. I can sleep on energy drinks. It's probably not a good thing. Sweet. Linen belt, bracers, coursing spur. I'm used to it. I mean, it's fine. I'm just saying it's probably not healthy that you can do that, but what even is healthy these days anymore, chat, to be honest, yeah? Oh no, is this a shield guy? It's a shield guy, isn't it? He's not a shield guy. That's a fucking shield guy. Oh, that hurts.
A clean kill.
Terrible enemy suit. Absolutely terrible. Could have easily had an espresso and passed out after drinking it. There's I forgot what the premise of it was, or the science behind it. I was talking to Mr. Rob about this a while ago. There's like studies backing that something to do with the caffeine receptors getting claimed.
Lightning strikes twice.
But there's studies suggesting that taking a nap immediately after consuming caffeine heightens the effect, like a power nap, I don't mean like sleep for 3 hours, heightens the effect of the whatever caffeine you take in terms of its efficacy in like keeping you awake. Well, that's good. So, yeah. Caffeine naps, yeah. Alright, later, Yulzy. Hope to see you when you're awake. I'll probably stream another at least 2 hours. Pretty hooked on this right now, but I gotta take Mr. Cat to the vet in the morning and stuff. Not too morning though, it's usually around the time I have to get up to do his stuff anyways, but yeah. I didn't sleep too much last night for reasons unknown. Unbeknownst to me. God, dude, why are you alive? Fucking massive ground AoE to do the blocking somehow. Like, what is this?
Hand bat double as is.
Who's the boss? Oh.